Losing a loved one can be one of the most challenging experiences we face in life. In the last 3 years, I've lost my dad and my mom, and now a beloved pet. Each loss has hit me hard. If you've lost a loved one or had a traumatic change in your life, I want to tell you about Bach Flower Remedy and how it has helped me and is helping me with the grief, shock, and loss in my life. 3 years ago, we lost my dad to cancer. The time between the diagnosis and his passing was short and completely shocking and unexpected. My dad was a rock of stability in my life. And after his loss, my siblings and I then took care of our mom, who had dementia and declined over the next 2 years. My mom was the light and sparkle of every party, and she lit the world with her presence. We lost our parents 2 years and 2 months apart to the day. And just 2 days ago, I suffered another loss. I lost my Grace. Grace was a birthday gift to my husband 14 years ago, and she has been our sidekick on camping trips, beach trips, and family outings ever since. We called her the whoopervisor. Dogs go woof, and they're puppies, and so whoopervisor became a blend of supervisor and puppy and woofer all together. Gracie had become a part of our lives, and she had to supervise everything that was going on inside and outside of the house. Despite being a gift to my husband, Gracie and I were especially close. Most of her life, I worked from home, and she was right beside me every day. Each loss is hard. I miss my mom and my dad terribly. I miss my mom's sparkle and fun. I hear my mom's voice coming out of my own mouth. I see her hands when I stretch out my hands to make the bed and do other chores around the house. I miss my dad's wisdom and steadfastness. And oh my gosh, I miss Gracie. When we are grieving, we search for solace and ways to cope with our grief, and that's where Bach Flower's Rescue Remedy comes into play. Bach Flower's Rescue Remedy is especially formulated to provide comfort and emotional support when dealing with grief, trauma, and shock. We also call Rescue Remedy the Crisis Blend, and I recommend it anytime someone is crying. So, crisis, crying, Rescue Remedy. Rescue Remedy is a blend of 5 Bach Flower remedies and includes the single remedy, Star of Bethlehem, as it helps with the pain and sorrow that follows such loss, the loss of a loved one, and it helps us to recover from trauma. Rescue Remedy also includes impatiens, cherry plum, rock rose, and clematis, which helps us deal with feelings of being lost or impatient, feelings of losing control of our emotions, or even being frozen and unable to move forward. It is one of the most amazing blends I have ever used. I've also added Bach Flower's honeysuckle to my blend, as it has helped me, and it's very helpful for those who are going through a bereavement and who are longing for the past. For those who remember and have a hard time letting go of the past, I recommend adding honeysuckle and Rescue Remedy together. When I lost my mom to dementia, honeysuckle helped me mourn and let go of what might have been, and it's helping me now as I grieve once again at the loss of my Grace. Just 4 drops of Rescue Remedy and 2 drops of honeysuckle in your water or directly on your tongue 4 times a day can help ease feelings of grief and bring a sense of calm. Rescue Remedy paired with honeysuckle can help you gently release the grip of the past and allow you to embrace the present and move forward with grace. And you can take comfort in these natural remedies and find solace in the healing power of Bach flowers.